Julian, they ain't heard a word you said. You're muted. You're still muted.
You're muted.
We're having technical difficulties here. There you go.
Yeah, I had to go back into the settings. You can hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. It was giving me an error when I was trying to set up the broadcast. But now that we know we're on here, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to another Sunday session with my bros here. We got my brother, Quarter Water TV, chilling with us. And I got my brother, ImChxsee TV, chilling with us. We got a couple of different topics we might want to roll through. If anybody's wondering, can you guys hear the music okay? Music is actually playing?
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right, cool. This is our cousin Sean Silver. You can catch him. This is off his album, A Glimpse of Sean on Spotify. I'm not gonna murder his lyrics. I was a little lit on a live stream the other day singing all the wrong lyrics. The song here is called Pussy in Paris.
That's crazy.
One of my favorite songs by him, but we're gonna go and turn it down. So what's the first thing we should you guys want to get into? I got our boy Jamie Foxx is supposedly back. They saying it's an AI and that my boy's or a clone of this nigga.
You can start with that. I'm cool with that. We're gonna see if we gonna see. We analyze the video, see if we think it's a clone or some kind of AI or something.
I got a mediocre tutorials and reviews. The guy I watched, I got him reacting to it. I couldn't find the original video. I think it's
MTR.
on Instagram. Yeah, MTR. I like this. I like that guy.
Yeah, I fuck with him too.
Yay.
That's looking a little AI-ish already to me.
Because his face look long, right?
It look filtered.
It look long as hell.
Yeah, it look a little AI-ish already.
Got an extension on the neck.
Yeah, his head. Yeah, it looks skinnier and it look long. Like
he looked like a dude that looked like Jamie Foxx.
Mm-hmm. And he a little light skinned too. Like
no, but he been indoors in the hospital and stuff. You know.
True.
All right, let me hit this play a little bit. See what we.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages.
Oh, I'm calling AI.
And begin to tell you.
Are you?
Yeah.
How
say again?
Already?
I'm calling it AI already. It look weird.
Yeah. It do look a little.
It look weird. It don't. That's the thing with the AI. It looks similar and it sounds similar, but it looks weird. I'm calling AI already.
Now, did you hear that they actually have AIs that are imitating people's voices and running scam on families? Like, because you know we all over the internet. Our voices is on the internet, so the AI will pick up on your content and actually call your family and try to talk them into the scammer will use your voice over the phone to try to talk your family into sending them money or crap like that.
That's hilarious.
Some Nigerian dude
hilarious.
Created that shit. Like,
somebody in Nigeria.
You know what I mean? Them Nigerians, bro, these hardest working mugs, work wise and scam wise.
Yeah, that scam shit fucked up. They definitely got it.
We ain't gonna watch this whole 24 minutes. We'll watch a little more clip. I think I'm on the side of AI too.
How it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates. But to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through. And to be honest with you, my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So
they were saying he actually had a stroke, right?
They ain't saying that. I done heard all kind of shit. They ain't really saying what it really was for real.
Yeah, they keeping it mad secret.
That's why I think AI, like, it's some AI, man. It looks strange. It looks strange to me. Why the background white like that? Why you ain't in a living room or some shit in your house? Like, what is that?
I mean, you got a point there, bro.
It look crazy. Like, I'm calling AI already. Like, that looks weird. Like,
yo, even your boy MTR, he's calling AI. He entitled the video AI.
Yeah, it looked like AI for real.
Right, let's watch a couple more seconds before we move on to the next one.
It had
You said some funny
like
shit.
These. Now, by being quiet, sometimes things, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working. The eyes are working just fine. They said I was paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed, but I did go through. I went to hell and back, and my road to recovery had some potholes as well. But I'm coming back, and I'm able to work. So I want to thank the people that let me work, and I just want to say that I love everybody, and I love all of the love that I got. And man, I know they talk about people crying on videos. You can do take two, but I'm not gonna do a take two. It is what it is, and if you see me out from now on and every once in a while I just burst into tears, is because it's been tough, man. I was sick, man, but now I got my legs out, under me, so you're gonna see me out. But like I said, I just want you to remember me for.
All right, that's enough for my dog, Jamie.
I don't think it's an AI at all.
You don't?
No.
I don't know. I'm calling
it was
AI.
It was stuttering too much.
Well, AI, man, AI is a little robotic.
AI's very fucking fluent.
They can be a little like that one. My favorite one is, you ever seen that one where they did the AI Tucker Carlson, where he talk about, he was like, black bees and all this, they don't do that. They want to wash their coochie in the sink, and they had him saying all this wild stuff, and you knew it was AI.
Yeah. Oh no. It just looked strange to me. It looks strange. The voice sounds a little different. It looks strange. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it looks strange.
The other one I want to do, Boosie was on Theo Vaughn, and that cat was on there talking about the economy, and he was very passionate about it, but it was fucking hilarious because I had a mix up the other day where I couldn't say, what was it? What's the word I couldn't say? I don't even know what the hell the word was. It was. I done lost the train of thought, but we're gonna go in here and look at this Boosie thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we probably need to start our own economy, man. Economy, our own foods, our own Amazon, and everybody get together and make our own economy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if we gotta get fronted from somebody else. I mean, but we can start. We can start our own economy while all those black people work.
Our own economy. Oh, it was effortlessly. I couldn't say. I was stumbling over that word the other day.
Economy. But you gotta Boosie get a pass on anything. Like, I don't give a fuck. He ignorant.
But he's ignorant, but he seemed like with his ignorance.
He ain't stupid.
Yeah,
he's not stupid. He's not stupid.
Because he was making his money on even using social media. He figured out a way to monetize the gram before they monetized them. Mm-hmm. And they kept taking his junk from him. He was upset when they took his money.
Yeah, they took about 8 of his pages from him.
Yo. And I had this other one, this other one over here. This kid, this is another MTR one. This kid self-snitch on all the stealing.
Oh, I see this fucking idiot.
Yeah, he shows people how they scam you out of your money, how he gets people that work for him. They'll be cloning your card and shit so they can use your shit. But he went on this whole dude's show. What's this dude's name?
Aiden Ross.
No. This is with him being on Aiden, but this is going over another viral video he had with another content creator.
Oh,
this is just showing Aiden in the beginning. But the other dude whose video went viral was Dev some weird ass name. Oh, Dev Punchable Dev.
Punch Made Dev is the one that does it.
It does it. But here, this kid he was on. I'll play a little bit of the video and we'll talk about it. Hold on, there we go.
Oh, look, it literally says activate your card. Like, and you know, to activate your card, you know, you got to call up there and type in the numbers and everything, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the numbers. So
okay.
Completely impossible.
Okay.
Sorry, the first thing you want to do. Let me get this all good.
Hello. You not? All right, whatever. Come on.
So you need this software. This is the MTR software to this.
Aiden, weird.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to erase. You want to erase the dunk. It's plugged in. You see it's on.
This is obviously all fake, you idiots. You guys know that, right?
I'm about to erase all the tracks. So if there was anything on here, it's about to get erased off right now.
Okay.
So you want to swipe it through here. Swipe it 2 more times.
What the?
All right, now it's completely empty.
In the land of you simply cannot make this ish up, I introduce you guys to the current internet clown of the moment by the name of Punch Made Dev.
Okay,
now, this gentleman will go down in the history as the world's most ridiculous yet genius scammer the world has ever seen. Pay attention. Now, I know exactly what you guys are thinking. This level and degree of self-snitch cannot be real, can it? Well, this gentleman recently uploaded a music video where he detailed all of his escapades.
That's wild, right?
I'm gonna show y'all how to hit a bank. Just pay attention. This is a quick way to jug in any state. First, you want to get
that's
a bank.
hilarious.
Do your research because the information must be right.
Within the video, he details
what the fuck?
all of these major organizations.
Say again.
That shit's wild, ain't it?
Man, that is insanity. But he about to blow up before he go to jail. He gonna end up getting locked up.
He's not gonna go to jail because he's so smart about it. Like, there's so much evidence they have on him, but he's not doing technically anything illegal.
They gonna lock him up. You'll see at the end of this story. He's going to jail. Like,
this
is
is
the end of the. Nobody comes out on top doing this shit. Nobody. Everybody that tries this kind of stuff always ends up with the bad end of the stick. Like,
yo, especially when the feds get involved.
Yeah, like the feds, they'll make up some shit and call it. They'll name it after him. The new law that stops whatever he's doing. And name that shit after him. He's an idiot. Like,
yeah, let's push it a little further into the MTR spot. This is when this another cat that did some content with this kid and a bunch of other scammers. Here we go. Let's play this kid.
Near the world of scamming. Everything you're about to see is purely reenactment and for educational purposes only, so you don't get scammed like people like this. So we're getting into skimmers.
Yeah.
And
he got his face out there. He's stupid.
I'll get a track win, a 101 or a 201. So I get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because it got a whole face. This is the big boy one. The one right here, this is the Bluetooth one I got, but I couldn't bring it on the plane with me. So
how much does this cost?
Can't be no more than like 100.
And how much is this major?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified dumper, talking about,
they could either be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. To say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swipe it on the from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
Is the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
You know what I'm doing? You got a VPN, a proxy server, RDP.
And the way someone...
This is one of the reasons there's been a huge push against VPNs. Like no streaming services where you can't even pirate or do anything are making it where you can't even use them if you got your VPN on. I know.
Let me say something for you. What's the name? But go ahead.
No, go ahead.
This the thing with the government, right? I remember when niggas started. I remember before they started making shit to tap shit before it came out. Niggas always find a way to catch you when you doing this shit, and especially if you tell them exactly what you're doing, they're gonna catch you. Stupid. They're gonna find a way to catch you. Yeah, they're gonna find a way to catch you. It used to be a time people used to think they couldn't burner phones. They could tap those now. They could tap everything. Like,
they do. Like they said, the biggest advancement in technology for pinging cell phones came when they were going after Pablo Escobar. They learned how to ping towers then, chasing down Pablo. And that's how they was able to narrow them down due to pinging the towers.
That's probably what they telling you, but I'm sure it's more than just Pablo's. Probably niggas in the hood too helped them get there. Trust me, that's how it goes. Like somebody finds a way to get through the system, and then they create some technology to bust you with it. Just that's like true. Now, I told people I told people this 10 years ago they was gonna come out with the weed breathalyzer, and they got them now.
Oh, they do. I didn't even hear about that.
But we got them out here. They just ain't put them. They ain't put them out. Yeah, I seen a billboard of it. It's a little green thing.
Oh, wow.
But I knew that was gonna happen. Like that's what happens. Technology follows the crime. That's how it goes. Like that's how it goes.
Chris
used to be on corners. Then they went to cell phones. That's why they started tapping. Started tapping cell phones and beepers and all that shit. Like, it happens.
FBI has entered the chat, people.
Yeah, I see that. That's hilarious.
Yo, there was on this one streaming platform he was on. It was there was a lot of people from the hood that was streaming on it. Somebody made a profile that says FBI, and then it would come into the dude's stream says, "Sir, we'd like to thank you for all your cooperation. We're gonna close this investigation due to the key information you've provided us. There's a white van outside to take you to Whitsex." And the dude's like bugging, looking out the window. What the hell? I ain't never snitched. I ain't telling nobody. No, just calm down, sir. There's a white van, and it really was a white van outside.
I bet you, I guarantee you, police be solving more crimes than they did back in the day. Now,
definitely.
Mad easy too. People made police job mad easy,
and also too, like even now, like just simply touching something, you can leave enough DNA on it for them to be able to track it back to you that you actually had physical contact with it.
Yeah, that's why they don't even with guns and shit. They don't even do the fingerprints no more. They be just doing DNA now. So if you had that gun, your DNA is gonna be on it.
Yes, sir. Y'all want to keep watching this one, or y'all got another topic y'all would rather roll on to?
You can watch this one, but I have a topic at the end of this one though.
I mean, we done beat this one to death. Most of the shit that he talked about. Let's go further down the video because we're not gonna watch the whole 14-minute video.
Yeah, hell.
This dude's need for internet clout and fame.
Facts.
Is obnoxious. Self-snitching CEO of 2023. Self-snitching over 9,000. Many of the comments are talking about how completely ridiculous that this guy is, and actually, a subset of these comments are actually praising the guy for what it is that he's doing. But comments like this humanize what he's actually doing. This is tough to watch. My wife has what doctors describe as a rare case of lymphoma. We just had a scammer empty our bank accounts, and we're still having trouble getting it back from the bank. And because of that, we have fallen behind on a lot of our medical bills for radiation treatment, cancer prescriptions, along with other normal life financial obligations because of that. I think that we'll eventually figure it out, but people claiming that this is victimless crime don't know what it feels like to be on the other end of what is a really difficult scenario. It's pretty heartbreaking to find out that hard-earned savings disappeared overnight, and we're still feeling the repercussions and negative effects of it right now. When you read statements like
when you messing with people's finances, it's never a victimless crime. I mean, even if the money's insured, it's gonna take some time for them to get it back. I heard they only insure it up to $500,000. I heard. If that's the
so
case.
if you getting people for M's and stuff like that, some of that money they ain't even getting it back. And them scammers be getting people. Man. Everybody, our crack. It was a time crack dealers wasn't getting a whole bunch of time, and then eventually they changed the law, and that's what's gonna happen to the scammers. You keep stealing. You know what I'm saying?
What is it? 90, 95, 96 crack laws they passed that started really locking cats up for like life terms. For
you was getting more time for crack than coke.
Yeah, they said for coke it'll be a spot where you get like 5 to 10 years. For crack, you was getting like 15 to 20 plus.
Yeah, for less weight too. You could have more weight of coke and get less time for less weight of just because it's crack. But when they explain it, it kind of makes sense because they saying because you altered it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You cooked it. You altered it. It's almost like altering a firearm. You alter a firearm, you're gonna get more time too.
And even the addictive properties, they said crack cocaine is way more addictive than regular.
Yeah, but this the thing though. I'm about to say some crazy shit, but it's true. I never seen a crackhead die off crack.
True. That's true.
I know cokeheads that died. Most of the crackheads that was around when I was a kid is still alive.
They still around now. Yo.
Swear to God. And the ones that died, they didn't die from crack. Something they got killed by some weird ass freak accident or some shit like that. Crackheads is immortal, yo.
They're immortal.
They're immortal. Crackheads are immortal.
I watched a crackhead carry a freaking engine block down the street.
That's a fact. Crackheads are immortal. We had a crackhead in our hood named Al Fix It.
Yo.
He'll go in an abandoned building and wire that shit up like it's a whole building, have cable, electricity, heat, all that shit in the building.
Damn.
Crackhead.
There's a crackhead but a superpower. It's a new superpower. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, you guys rolling in from Twitch. Thank you guys for rolling through. YouTube cast. Thank you guys for rolling through. We appreciate your Facebook folks too. Much love, much love. All right, so what topic you want to go on? We done beat that one to
The
death.
YNW Melly trial.
Oh, there's some new stuff coming out, huh?
The mistrial.
Yeah, that mistrial.
Oh, they did it. Oh, they got a mistrial?
Yes, Casey, I'm from Meet Me. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even hear about this. I got to pay more attention.
I think you gotta allow him to share his screen too, bro.
Oh, I was gonna let him look it up. I ain't even looked it up. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he comes up, you see it. You could hit him too. Because you know my crazy ass. I don't be paying attention sometimes. He's trying to pull it up, but I did hear that there was a couple things that happened during the trial that was positive for him. Like his attorneys made some moves that they said for the first time it looked like it was positive for him.
Yeah, they don't really got no real evidence on him.
Send me, give me the thing.
IMW Sack Chaser was one of those guys. What was the other guy? Chase, you know.
It's not even letting me.
It won't let you share your screen?
He trying to find a video.
Okay.
I thought he had it.
Tell me if you can hear it though. Tell me if you can hear it though.
I added it in.
You can hear it?
It's coming up for me now.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
I think so. Let me get off the F11. Hold on.
Please stand by. Technical difficulties. We got this. I remember I had to run everything through my mic in order for me to share.
Oh yeah, I ain't doing all that. That's trouble.
Well, for me all it is clicking a button.
You got all them gidgety gadgets over there. My shit is so simple. It be clicking. I be clicking and running and gunning. Like my shit's simple over here. Like
yo, simple base structure of live streaming and content creation. That's
real hood shit.
If yours is hood shit, it's classy hood shit.
All right, there we go.
But it's real hood. If you see my setup, you'll be like, oh yeah, this some real hood shit.
You can hear it?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet.
A mistrial declared in the double murder case against YNW Melly. Melly, whose legal name is Jamel Demons, is charged in the 2018 shooting deaths of two of his friends. Broward County prosecutors say the shooting was gang-related and they were seeking the death penalty. Melly's attorneys argue the gun used in the shootings was never recovered and that Melly had no apparent motive to shoot his friends. Prosecutors will likely choose to retry the case with a new jury.
Man, he probably, I don't know, the mistrials. This is the thing with the mistrial shit, right? Does any know if he gets out or they retrying him?
They're retrying him.
Man, that shit, man.
But what a lot of people were saying, when a mistrial happens on somebody that's this famous, most of the time the mistrial is going to come back and they're not want to go through it again because they have to start from step one now.
He ain't really famous though. He more famous for the shit he just did. For real, he really more famous for being a rapper killing his friends like that. Like he was barely out for real. True. I remember he was trying to go viral. Ain't that the same dude that was wearing a wedding dress and all that shit?
Was it?
Wearing a dress.
Watch this.
I know he had a dress on.
Melly?
That's the first time I seen him. Yeah. The first time I seen him, he had a dress on or some shit.
Yeah.
That's how I heard about him. And then the next thing I know, they were saying he killed his friends and shit.
Yep. A murder trial for YNW Melly, the South Florida rapper charged with murdering 2 fellow rappers more than 4 years ago. Local 10's Ian Margol is live with the latest from court today. Ian.
And this is their first full day of deliberations as they work to determine the fate of YNW Melly.
I also have a message here from the jury, another message. And it says, what if we can't come to a decision, question mark. Everyone is stuck on which side they've chosen.
Jurors are deadlocked so far as they work to determine whether or not South Florida rapper YNW Melly should be found guilty of murdering his friends more than 4 years ago.
Your verdict must be based on the evidence and not the law contained in these instructions.
Melly, whose real name is Jamel Demons, is accused of murdering Christopher Thomas Jr. and Anthony Williams in October 2018. Surveillance video shows them leaving a Fort Lauderdale recording studio that night, and prosecutors say Melly shot and killed Williams and Thomas soon after.
Anthony Williams was shot in the back of the head.
Man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was planned.
If he really did do that, man, he's
He could not fight back.
he's gotta
Mr.
be
Evans then made the decision at that point.
like a psychopath or
He couldn't
something.
have a witness.
Investigators believe Melly and another friend then drove the car to a secluded part of Miramar and staged a drive-by shooting to use as a cover story. But Melly's defense team has maintained there are major holes in the state's case, even bringing their own witness who said Melly learned about the murders at the same time as the rest of their friend group.
There's a lack of evidence. There is a conflict in the evidence, and the evidence itself, and the investigation itself stinks.
Me and that dude got the same hairline. I believe him. He's very good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this looked like this was a couple weeks back before they just recently had that mistrial.
Yeah, they did a couple days ago.
I mean, they might give him a bond.
Man, that mistrial shit's scary, man. When they retry you, man, I don't know.
That's what they were gonna do. But
a whole new jury, everything except for the judge and the prosecutor.
So it's the same headache all
over again.
I wonder how many, like, if the next one ends in a hang jury or mistrial, will they just cut them loose? They probably won't even.
I don't think they could keep just doing that shit.
True. This ain't what's that called? This ain't Romania.
They could do that in Romania.
Well, Romania, like you heard how they had the Tate brothers locked up, and they didn't even charge them with nothing. They had them locked up for like 6 months with no charges.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And then they put them under house arrest, and then they finally dropped all the charges, and they re-implemented charges saying that they used the boyfriend method to trick these girls into coming to steal their TikTok money.
What the hell is the boyfriend method?
Where you romance, you
so that's against the law. What? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what? All right, so a chick can scam you out all your money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretend like you scam you out your money.
But we can't call that the girlfriend method.
Yeah, like what are we do? What is this? Like what? Like what is that? Like, man, stay out of when I be seeing celebrities get locked up in these places. All it do is just teach me stay the fuck out of them places. Like Russia, I'm never going there.
Well,
never.
It's
crazy in Russia.
It's Grindr. I think what happened with her, she probably bought that over there a bunch of times because she was balling with him, and now Russia has something against America, so they freaking wind up hemming her up.
But just the fact that you could get caught up in some weird shit like that, playing around in these places, let you know, man, don't go there.
And she would have got the same. Well, she wouldn't have been in jail like that, but she would have got the same treatment if she got caught with that shit on a regular flight in the United States. She would have been hit up.
Hold on.
Yeah, she would have been hit up. Nice. That chick is that woman is a tall woman.
Which
what is she like? Brittany Griner? I think she's like 6'7", 6'6".
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Dude, is it hot as fucking?
Dude, what the fuck in your room?
Reply.
You ain't got some more Mike and Ike's?
Nah.
All right, what's next? What you got next for us, Julian? Or what you got?
I got something from. Hold on.
Let
me share my screen. You ever see Kendra G?
Which one's Kendra G?
The girl that be like bringing people up there to find dates and shit.
Oh yeah, I think I have seen some. She be having some crazy chicks.
Yeah, check this. This a dude she got up here. Check this shit out.
Is there?
What's up? Why it's not? What the fuck going on? It's
Yeah,
spinning.
StreamYard's been
bugging. Yeah, I see
it. It took like a whole day to upload my last video. Messing around, recording it on here.
Why? They're saying something about the StreamYard pause, and I can't. All right, let me see. Try it again.
Look like it's trying.
That shit's spinning and spinning and spinning. It's saying I can't share it for some reason.
Ah, shit. If you wanna push the link to me, I'll see if it lets me share. But if it's not letting you share, it's probably gonna do the same to me. My page is still up though.
Let me see.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already hit that follow button or the subscribe button on the YouTube channels that are being broadcast through, please go ahead and massage that subscribe button and hit that follow and come back and hang out with us anytime. It's a wonderful place. Wonderful place.
Check my connection.
What do we think about the writer's strike thing?
Yo, what's up, Shleen, my G? The writer's strike for Hollywood?
You gotta pay them writers, man.
True. Shit, they're the bulk of the. What do you call it? They're the bread and butter, the foundation of all created content. The writers.
Yeah, that's gonna be like you gonna get a bunch of remakes. Them remakes be trash too, for the most part.
Oh, for real. Let me
see.
I was talking about. I haven't even seen that. The what do you call it? The Cleopatra movie. Everybody was up in arms about that.
Why?
Because she was a little too brown, I guess.
I'll be mad about anything, man.
She's supposed to have some Greek in her, and it was a little annoyed with the brownness. Jada Pinkett Smith, actually, I think she directed that shit.
Her weird self.
You know?
She's a weird lady.
Yeah. I cannot argue.
Man.
That's what I was saying. Like the chief thing too is like when you're in a relationship and you're trying to somebody you just can't make. Well, you can't make your partner happy. Your partner's responsibility for their own damn happiness. All you can do is be the best partner you can be and not add negativity to it. But when you sitting up here expecting, you trying bending over backwards to make somebody happy that's a genuinely miserable person.
Yeah, this shit ain't letting me share my screen. That's a wrap. I tried that shit like 10 times.
Oh wow, they're waiting till they lose their houses. Whoa,
probably trying to press them until they. But there's a union, isn't there?
There is a writers' union.
Yeah, so I'm sure.
Send me the link on Facebook in the messenger. I'll try to see if it lets me do it for the video you were trying to do.
Oh, let me see.
You're killing the Mike and Ike still.
Huh?
You fucking the Mike and Ike's up. He said he's gonna send you the whole video.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that's why I said, man, my days of trying to make a motherfucker happy are over. You better bring some happiness with you when you come into a relationship with my black ass. Because I'm already happy. I'm in a good spiritual place. You're welcome to join in on this happiness, young lady. What's my shit? Fuck it. Showed up.
Oh, that's weird. Facebook, you can't even send the whole video. Let me just send it to you in a text. I guess I send it to you to the text. You probably just you can't airdrop it to your computer.
I never tried that. I could try it. Oh, so you got the video.
Yeah.
Like you actually got the MP4. Is that what they call it now? The videos?
I just screen saved it.
Okay.
Okay, it's too much. All right, that's true.
This might be a juicy ass video. Got some big megabytes on it.
Nah, it shouldn't be. Like 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Anyway, hold up. Yo, what's that dude that was on with Theo Von when he had that situation where somebody dropped the N-word and he put Theo Von in, and then Theo Von was like, somebody just said the N-word? He said, for real? He's like, yeah. Oh yeah, I heard that. It was like, yeah, man, we can't just be laughing through this. He said, man, if I really got to get it out, I just write it down. I was like, yo, this dude.
I remember watching that a couple weeks ago with you.
Oh, we could have sent it to the Discord. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Discord. Well, I think Terrell got Discord on his mobile device.
Mm-hmm.
You got it on your MacBook Pro too?
No, I got it on my phone. Same shit though.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is the video on your phone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, send it to Julian through Discord. But he ain't gonna be able to do that unless he plays for Discord Nitro.
Yeah, I got Nitro.
He don't.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, he might. I don't know.
About on Discord. That should take him forever to send to.
All right, we good. We can move on to something else. You got another. Yeah.
It ain't letting me share my screen at all.
Yeah, I know it's doing that crazy shit.
What you drinking? Sweet tea?
Yep.
That's the shit right there, boy. I grew up on sweet tea.
Yeah.
Me too, motherfucker. I'm from Alabama. We had that super sweet tea. Use about 9 pounds of sugar in a 5-gallon bucket of sweet tea.
That's hilarious. God damn.
Yeah, my stepdad used to make some really sweet tea, bro. That shit was like probably give you diabetes today.
My mom's sweet tea will give you some diabetes. Holy shit.
Is your step pop still alive?
Yeah, he's still kicking. I think he's still in Connecticut.
That nigga is the countryest man on earth.
From out here, we used to come out here to visit my grandparents all the time. His mom and his pop in the Hampton Roads area.
Yeah,
we used to come out here almost every other summer or so and hang out with Hattie, Grandma Hattie, and Grandpa
Wild Country,
Grandpa William. They had some hilarious stories, man. I remember my grandma used to they're old folks, so they had different rooms. You know, when you get old, you have different rooms. Every now and again, Hattie Mae get frisky, and she would go in there and bother William. You can hear that, Hattie, leave me alone. Hattie, get out of my room. Hattie, come on, baby, don't be like that. Hattie, go stand on your head and whistle out your ass. Leave me alone, Hattie.
That's hilarious.
William, come on. I remember that she was so tickled messing with that man. He was a really, really thin man. Grandpa William.
Yeah.
Really thin man. It was freaking hilarious.
That's funny. And she was big?
No, she wasn't. She was an itty bitty little black lady. She wanted always, you know how my dear Mary wears the moo-moo? That was her gear in the house, the moo-moo. She would walk around in her moo-moo all the time. We go down there and have some catfish and shit.
In my head, old people don't be fucking like.
But they still got parts and shit. If it still work, they probably want to.
They do. Yeah, I know, but it's like, that shit crazy.
It's just a little creepy though.
It is wild creepy.
You know, Mama and Pawpaws clapping cheeks and shit. Yo, what was that video with that dude that ran into that old lady with the thick ass? And he's like, lady, how long you had that ass on? She had 67 years. He goes, oh, damn,
I never see that shit.
He said, go ahead and touch it. You say, you sure? And he grabbed that lady meats, man. Hold up. Let me see that. I think I sent it on Instagram.
Did you hear about Twitter banned X videos?
Ban what?
Twitter's starting it. They starting a porn ban.
No, they banned X videos. But I think what Elon Musk is he's going to start doing, he's going to start a Twitter thing. He's going to start a Twitter porn.
But he probably going to try to charge. The whole thing with Twitter is it's free.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm scared.
They're going to call it Twitter X.
Yo, I'm scared. I don't like none of that porn shit on there because I don't want that shit showing up in my feed. I messed around and followed the wrong chick one day. My whole feed was full of coochie.
Yeah, that's all you gonna see. Like, yeah,
I don't follow really nobody on Twitter for real.
Instagram's so crazy. I don't follow none of them, like them Instagram chicks. But I swear, if you go on my explore page, that's all you see. Like, I don't understand that part. Like, I'm not looking for them bitches. Like.
I be like, one of the things too, if I see a chick a little loose on TikTok, first thing I do is look for her her Twitter, because you know you're gonna be able to see her cornhole on that motherfucker. It's gonna be right up in your face.
Her cornhole.
It's so scary nowadays. Them chicks, you don't know if they, if they use parents.
If they what?
If they used to be Terrence.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'd be scared of that. Like,
so I seen a tweet the other day. Somebody said my pronouns are they don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see who I sent that grandma video to.
Oh, and then fucking Andrew Tate's a fucking wild one on Twitter, buddy.
How to escape the social media. He said, "Old motherfuckers." Sleem said, "Old ones come to his shop to get high so they can get their freak on."
That's hilarious. Get high edibles and get freaky. Old people high is crazy.
You know,
edibles don't get me high. Like, that shit don't work.
I mean, you got years worth of tolerance built up.
Yeah, everybody keep telling me I need to try this and try it. Every time I eat it don't work. It just make me sleepy.
I think I might have sent it to Pops here. You see.
Andrew's such a troll on Twitter too. His bio is ZZim, Vice BBC, Black Lives Matter, Democrat, vegan,
he just got everything up there.
Climate change, and then Biden 2024.
Yeah, he on every side of the spectrum. He put everything up there. Like,
oh god.
Them motherfuckers that put their pronouns as him. I am him.
Yeah, I'm like, man, when now we talking like we 2 years old. Him hungry. Like, he felt said, like, what is this, man? Like, what the fuck going on?
Oh fuck.
I can't find a video of Mama getting her cheeks grabbed. Hold on, let me see if I was goofy enough to send it to you. It'd be some goofy shit I decide not to send you.
That shit crazy. Man, you gonna be in there forever. It's mad videos in there.
Oh yeah, I did. Here's Mama's. Hold up. Oh, it's loading slow.
Yeah, I told you that shit dragging. I don't know what's going on with that shit.
Let me see if I could go straight to their page.
It gotta be something with StreamYard, like.
Yeah, I think so. That or some internet shit. It won't even load for me on a web browser.
Yeah, we not even in the same state, so it can't be like, you feel what I'm saying? It gotta be StreamYard. Oh, see, it's like you do it.
My shit loads.
But this is Instagram, so I ain't got to be scared. If this was Twitter, I would not have loaded this shit up, sharing it.
Oh hell no, Twitter. You don't know what you gonna get on Twitter. Like.
Okay, let's see what man am I talking about.
Granny. How long you had that big old ass, Granny? 66 years old.
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
And that's all your ass.
All my ass.
Who's your boyfriend right now, Granny? All right, original and everything. Go ahead, Granny. How old is you, girl? 66 years old.
That sounds like
And
TK
you got that
Kirkland.
big old.
66 years old. You got that big old number you run around here with.
That's crazy as shit, man.
That's
grandma go in the house.
You know what I'm saying? I remember, man. But we had this lady, my grandpa Willie used to rent to upstairs in Miss Washington, and she used to be so mean to me all the time. And how I got her to stop being mean was every time she would come outside and she was in her muumuu, I'd be like, Miss Washington, you get inside right now out here on decent. Got all your unmentionables flowing through the wind. You're trying to seduce me.
Oh, God.
You're like, boy, shut your ass up. Don't be showing the people my stuff. You my woman.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I miss her. Rest in peace, Miss Washington. She was freaking awesome. Yeah. That one had me cracking up. I be sending you all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah, I'll be crying. Like, I'll be seeing so much. I'll be like, this nigga crazy.
Like I found it. Yeah, it's all my all the Instagram videos are taking forever to load, so it'll be a pain in the ass. Did you have anything else besides your old girl? What was that girl's name you was about to show?
Kendra G.
You want to pull it up?
She from Waterbury too. That's the crazy part. But she's on the radio in Chicago, I think it is. Like, she got like an Instagram show where she be bringing like single people up there looking for dates, but people be up there just saying crazy shit. Like,
I've seen some clips.
Oh, this right here is.
I'm looking at it now. Oh, she was live on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here you go.
Oh, they got one with her and Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, he chewed her up.
Oh, he did? He ate her up?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin is the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. Like,
I agree.
I ain't agree with everything he said, but he's the GOAT. Like,
true.
Have you seen this one?
Nah.
Go ahead, play.
Yeah, play.
Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Where?
Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Lawrenceville, Georgia. I know where that is. Lawrenceville, Georgia. How old are you?
Just turned 34.
34. What you do for a living, Rashid?
I'm looking to go back to school.
Looking to
weird
go
as
back
shit.
to school? Do you work right now?
No, I don't.
How do you pay your bills?
I'm living with my mom right now.
Oh, okay. Rashid, Lawrenceville, Georgia, 34. You have any kids?
I'm not sure how to answer that question.
What the hell did he just say?
Hold on.
Not sure how to answer that question.
Not sure how to
You
answer
don't know
that
if you have any
question.
kids?
I was careless for some years before, so I don't really know for sure if I have any or not.
Some of these people be
Has any
trolling,
woman
man.
reached out to you and said that you're the father to her child?
Oh, I'm crying.
No.
Why do you think you might have kids?
It's because I was cream tying bees.
He's slow.
I can't say for sure.
Can't say for sure.
So you don't want to just say you don't have any kids as in a no?
It's because I don't know. That's why I'm saying that.
He don't know.
But do you have any reason to believe that there's a child on this planet that could be yours?
No.
So
He's got to be trolling.
maybe the answer is just no.
So I say he trolling.
But I don't know.
But I.
Oh, that was a perfect place to put a commercial. Whoever put that there perfectly placed that. Oh, this dude is a legend. He's a legend.
Okay. So that was a tough question. I hope the rest of them might be a little bit easier.
That's really why I'm on here. I want to see if it's. I just want to see if maybe someone recognizes me, or I don't know.
Oh, you're on my show to see if what's the reason you're here? I don't want to guess. Explain the reason why you're here.
I mean, hopefully it has enough reach where someone can recognize my face and I can, get some answers. I don't know.
But okay, let me make sure I understand, because I think you're saying.
Wait, hold on.
You came on my show to see if a woman recognizes your face, and if she recognizes your face, she might have a child by you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you changed your number in the last few years, Rashid?
I mean, no, but it's been a long time.
Don't you think if you haven't changed your phone number and there was a woman that had a baby by you?
Yeah, but it's not that easy. It's like I had an older number that I used back when I was more active. I don't use that number. It's been a long time. I haven't used that number in a long time.
Is that number still available?
Looks like
I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
The woman that you were dealing with, did they know any of your friends?
No.
No.
Damn. I was just walking
How
down the
many
street,
women you think
crying
you
every
might
other
have a
day.
child by?
I don't know really.
So are you here, Rashid, to answer my questions, or are you just here so women you slept with can see your face and then reach out to you if you're their child's father?
The second one.
So you did come up here to show your face
My guy.
so for potential women. So if you're a woman and if you ever slept with this man and now you have a child and you've been trying to reach out to him, but I can't believe I'm saying this, but you can't reach out to him because the number that you may have had is no longer working. So how could the woman reach out to you now, Rashid? What is your how would you want said woman to reach out to you?
I guess Instagram.
Okay, what is your Instagram, Rashid?
Empirical lyricist. EMPIRICAL.
You got bars.
LYRCIST.
Imperial bars.
I just want to say this. I'm going to say.
Can we go to his Instagram and see if he's got?
Please pull his Instagram up.
Yeah,
Please, you
Let's
gotta
finish
pull
this.
it up.
Let's
While you're
finish.
here.
Actually, before we forget it, hold on. Let me show.
Imperial lyricist.
That is funny as shit.
Maybe
Because I know he up there rapping. I know he is.
Empirical lyricist. IMPIRICAL. How do you spell lyricist? Lyricist.
You never know if he even spelled it right. He probably spelled it in phonetically. Imperial lyricist. I'm running around here making babies left and right. Do you have any kids? I don't know how to answer that question.
Oh man, this dude is crazy, bizarre.
For real, for real.
Oh, I don't think that's his Instagram for sure.
No.
He's trolling.
Oh,
Hold
he
on.
probably he probably changed it after this. They probably was killing his page, and he probably changed his name. That's probably what
I've
happened.
been doing the show for 3 years.
Let's see if he was trolling.
And every time I think I have someone, I after 3 years, I think I've seen it all. But Rashid, you have confirmed tonight I have not seen it all, because never in life has a man came on my show and said he just wants the women that he once slept with to see if they recognize him as potentially their child's father. And if you couldn't reach him, this is the way he wants to make sure you could. Rashid, you're the first to ever do that.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, let me say this, Rashid. If you find out that you have you are a daddy after this airs, please call us back and let us know.
Because we gonna air this shit.
Do you want to give your IG one more time for the potential baby mama?
ImChxsee.
There you have it. There you have it. Keep me posted, Rashid.
Sure.
Rashid.
All right.
Still nothing.
Hold on.
You know, people. I just answer the phone.
That's like
baby mama.
Hold on.
ImChxsee.
There you have it. There you have it. Keep me posted, Rashid.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
In the famous words of Kevin Samuel, you can't make this shit up.
That shit is hilarious. I'm surprised she ain't put his what's the name in the description.
You know what I'm saying? That's a special.
Hell no.
Hell no. She just in case if he was trolling, she ain't gonna put his name in there.
To be that special, I think he had to be trolling a little bit. There's no way.
I think that nigga was trolling.
I think this brother is definitely on the spectrum.
For real.
Rashid, if you had deep pockets and you had some of your seed running around, the mothers would be trying to get you on child support since you're unemployed. If Rashid Jr. is out there, his mom is also trying to get on the show because she needs a pigeon who can afford to take
Don't do my dog Rashid like that.
This is going crazy on Rashid in the comment section.
Somebody said he's trolling and acting. He's damn good at it.
Yeah, for real. He's hilarious. If he's trolling, he's funny as shit.
I wish we could find his name. Rashid Mohammed. Let's see. Empirical Lear.
You know he ain't got no YouTube channel.
I don't even think.
What's your name, baby?
Rashid.
That's probably not even his name, to be honest.
He trolling, man. He was trolling. Imperial lyricist.
Yo, for real.
He's trolling. He barely could talk.
He got them Jeffrey Dahmer glasses on.
Yeah, he's sitting there mad stoic. Unless he autistic or something, for real. No disrespect, but you know what I'm saying?
That's what somebody said. He may be on the spectrum too.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah. Now that would make sense. And I get it, but I think he's trolling.
There's one comedian said he thinks autism is a superpower now. They always get at something.
That's a fact, though.
See, Chase don't have no weird shit in his thing. Mine, I got like weird shorts of monkeys eating cantaloupe.
I be watching a lot of them videos with paranormal activity happening and shit like that.
No, I got cantaloupe in the refrigerator, brother.
And the monkeys be tearing that cantaloupe up, bro. Or they be eating cucumbers and shit, be smacking. I remember when I watched this monkey eating some food and that motherfucker farted and he acted like somebody else did it. He stopped chewing. Nigga, you the only one.
Did y'all see Andrew Tate fucking railing fucking Adam 22?
Yeah, I seen that. I think Adam losing his mind. He trying to act like he ain't, but I think he's really losing it. I think he's losing it.
I think he is too.
Andrew's like,
I think he's trying to act like he could, like he's good, but I think he's losing it. Like,
I don't think. And then they didn't even wait. She was all beat up, and they still tried to go in. He was going in on her right away.
She said, "I was sore for a couple days."
He said he said he made her agree to even if she does a scene with another man, she gotta immediately come home and give him sex no matter what she feel like. That's crazy. Ew, nigga.
Did you see Aiden Ross invited Jake Paul and Andrew Tate to have a debate?
Nah.
Really? Oh, that would be crazy. That's wild.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake Paul's annoying.
That motherfucker can fight though. I gotta give it. You gotta give him. You gotta give credit.
He could beat up regular people. He probably could beat up regular people, but he can't. He gotta fight a boxer.
Have a blow up doll sitting beside him.
He gotta fight a boxer, man.
It's a mannequin. He named the motherfucker. Since
He
Tristan
did?
got there with him. Yeah, it has an aim.
What up, man?
Jake,
Training hard?
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, nonstop. Honestly, this is my best shape I've been in. I'm excited for this fight. 18
Who's he
days away.
fighting?
Damn.
It's in 13 days.
When you getting in there, Aiden?
Actually, soon. Okay.
He's got to fight his battle against Lean first.
Bro, what is going on with this lean shit? Yes, bro, I'm clean. What the fuck is going on here? You know what? I'll say this right now, Jake. After you beat Diaz, I want to get it. I want to get in some work with you. You know, we'll do some.
Oh, he's fighting Nate Diaz. Did they already fight?
No, this is the thing to see. This is what I be saying about Jake Paul. Like they be like, yeah, he could fight, man. Get out of here. You got to fight a boxer, man. You fought, what's the name? The Fury kid, and you lost. You lost. He ain't even really need like an amateur or some shit. Like if he fight a real boxer, they're gonna beat him up. Like a real, like somebody that's really a boxer that's his size.
I think them two are gonna spar. Jake Paul.
Why he don't fight a boxer, man? These is MMA guys. He trying to box MMA dudes. That's corny. Like fight a boxer, like so you can get beat up.
Miami.
That's what you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid because the first time you get in the ring with a real boxer that's not old, like don't fight nobody elderly neither. Like
well, Mike he said he wouldn't fight him because they got way too more to gain from it than he
Mike could destroy that man, even at 60 years old, man.
That's what Joe Rogan said. He's still Mike Tyson.
That's still Mike. Mike will destroy that boy, man. That's not even like no. Mike was taking it easy on Roy Jones.
Mm-hmm.
He could have knocked him out. Like he could have not. That's not even Mike. Mike ain't eating meat and all that shit right now. Mike, man.
And he's training daily. Like
that's what I'm saying. Mike in a different kind of shape right now. Like
that dude he's training with is supposed to be a world-renowned MMA trainer. The brother.
Yeah, I want to see Jake Paul fight a boxer, man. That's all. Like you know what I'm saying? Stop fighting MMA dudes. Like that shit weird. Like
is that cat Klitschko? I haven't heard about him in a while. He was a beast for a while.
Nah, he still got his brother got the belt, I think, still.
Oh wow.
I wonder how bad bad Andrew's about to fucking rail Jake.
Oh damn! I looked up the Klitschko brothers.
Training on the hot sun. You know what I'm saying? On the beach.
It's not just Aiden. It's not just about the training. I think every man should have a professional fight at some point in his life. One, because of the pressure you're under and how scary it is, because there's a lot of pressure because you're putting your ego on the line. And secondly, because you have to dedicate yourself to a training camp completely and fully. You can't just do one pad session and put it on the fucking internet and talk about being a fighter. You need to dedicate yourself and try hard and set a date where you have a fair competition against another man and put it on the line. That's what you need to do as a man, so you learn about yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't you have beef with like some other streamers and stuff too?
Like one guy named Hassan, but he's like 7 foot tall and he wears dresses. So I'm not gonna fuck that. Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Hassan will beat shit down Aiden Ross' legs.
He would.
He's big.
Yeah.
He's big. He wore that dress. I don't care nothing about none of that. He'll beat shit down Aiden Ross' legs.
He said he's 7 foot tall and wears dresses. I really
he's huge, but he's a big dude. Like you know what I'm saying?
Andrew, there you go.
Is that the guy? The guy I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Andrew did a debate with him.
But nah, man, I would love to get in the ring. I swear, I actually really would. One day.
I think if you had a reason to stop sipping lean, it would help you. Like
I've been clean. I've been clean for a while now, about a month.
But you were texting my friend like 3 days ago asking for a lean plug.
Okay, Andrew, he's lying.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You talk about Jasper, okay?
Yes.
It was not 3 days ago. I texted him like a couple months ago about lean.
I
haven't done lean in over a month. I'll take a drug test on stream tomorrow. You want me?
Do it. Chat. We want to see this.
Okay, but why are you making? Okay, fine. I'll do it.
No. All right, we won't talk about it. I'm
gonna do it for real. I'm gonna do it. All right, got you. Yeah, I got you. So look.
No, you won't.
I will.
You talk shit. You're never gonna do a drug test.
You don't fuck this shit. You guys are ganging up on me. Jake, are you gonna fight Andrew? Andrew, you gonna fight Jake? Would you guys ever fight?
Well, I'll tell you something. Let's talk about this because there was a time where I called out Jake Paul. There was that time. So let's talk about that. It's when Jake first called out Connor. I think this was like 4 or 5 years ago. Is that correct? A while ago. And I said, Jake, I'll fight you. I remember saying it to him. At the time, I wasn't nearly as known as I am now. And then since then, I've made it very clear also to the world. I said that Jake, I believe, is the best YouTube boxer. I believe he can beat them all. And I think he's training very hard. And a fight against Jake would be a real fight. And I do believe he's working hard in the gym. And he's more of a boxer than he is a YouTuber now. I don't think we're going to fight, especially because of my current legal situation. I can't even leave my house. However, I do think that in terms of YouTube boxing, I'm glad it.
With Shopify.
With Shopify. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by.
Ace now, I like the idea of people with beef fighting each other. And I do also, and I want to make this clear to everyone, and I've said it multiple times, I do think Jake is the best of all the YouTube boxers. I don't think that can be denied.
Well, thank you. No, I appreciate that. I think, my answer to it would be like, if you figured out your legal situation, I think you should get in there because it would be massive. Maybe not with me, maybe with whoever it is. But
dude, are they friends? I thought they were beefing, bro.
Want to see you.
Everyone wants to see it. It would make a bunch of money. And I don't want to say, but before I was arrested in December, there was a conversation ongoing about me fighting someone. And I'm not going to say who it is because it didn't happen. And I asked for a lot of money and they offered me all the money I wanted. And it was very close to being signed. And then I obviously ended up in a prison cell. So certain things changed. But yeah, I know the whole world wants to see it. The whole world would love for me to get in there and fight somebody. I'm very aware of that. But we have to make sure the stars align.
Like if we could ever figure it out, I would be down to do MMA or boxing either. Like the PFL would make it happen. So if you ever figure out the situation, I think it would be huge.
Yeah, Jake. You know what we should do, Jake? While you're next training, I know you're only 18 days away from a fight, but next time you're training and you want some sparring, fly to Romania and we'll spar and we'll film it and we'll decide if we want to release it or not afterwards. But I have no problem. We can have a sparring match anytime. That's easy,
let's
right?
do it. Let's do it, guys.
I'm down for that, but we can't release it for free. That's like it's like giving the people what they want for nothing. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I would love to. I'll spar too for you with you guys. Fuck, I'll Jake. Let's just go to Romania. We'll go 50-50 on the jet. Go to Romania, Jake, and I'll spar. We could do a threesome spar. I'm with it.
It sounds really weird. A threesome spar.
Why do you make everything sound weird?
Yeah,
dude, I'm down to just spar with you guys for fun. Weird. Guys being dudes.
Weird dude.
Anyway,
Aiden,
yeah.
Have you ever played a sport, Aiden? Have you ever been outside? You look pale.
I actually haven't been outside in a long time, but Jake, I have you know that I'm going to be going outside a lot more now.
Oh God.
And that's Jake made an important point because when it comes to these fights, he made an important point about the people want to see it, and that's very valuable. So it's not as easy as people think to just fight. There's a whole bunch of promotion behind it, and things must be done, etc. Because if it was that easy, like I said, Jake and I could spar, of course, but that video would be worth millions of dollars. So we can't just throw it on Twitter for free because the whole world wants to see it. I mean, I'd be up for it, but I understand Jake's a professional fighter, and when you're a prize fighter, you want a prize, right?
Yes, sir.
I know we could still spar. Like that'd be fun, anyways. And maybe we put like little clips out, not the whole thing, or give people a little teaser or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Jake, you know where I am. Well, I can't leave the house, Jake. So right. You know where I am. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here.
Jake. They're asking. I know they're going to ask. Still, anything updates on fighting KSI? Would you still be down to fight him? Is that still a thing that's going to happen in the future?
I've been down. I've been down. I've been trying to make it happen for a long time, and I think everyone can see that. And he's the one that has always had an excuse with music or touring. And then he wants to drain the weight down to 180 pounds, which I agree to if he wanted to do winner takes all for all the money. And so he says, okay, sure, we'll do winner takes all. He says that on Twitter. And then we go behind the scenes for the negotiations with his manager. Yeah. And his manager ducks the whole entire thing. They're like, oh, no, not winner takes all, like only an extra $1 million. So then there's like a weight thing going back and forth. And it just seems to me that he doesn't want to get it done.
Are Logan and KSI really close, or is it all just a weird like promotional thing?
I think they're like acquaintances.
Okay.
But it is like this weird thing. But they both kind of like joke about that. Like I've seen Logan be like, yeah, we're best friends, like, and kind of say it jokingly. But obviously they're business partners in that whole entire thing. So
That video just came through.
Yeah, interesting. I just
You saw what? The video
just
that he
got
sent
it.
you?
Yeah, I just got it.
I forgot all about that shit.
It
You
took
want-
You
forever.
can put it up though.
Y'all want to hop to that?
Yeah,
or
I
keep
haven't.
on
I
the
just still got to figure out. Now we could keep watching it, but we also got to pause more and talk, or else
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna
can't just let the shit. Yeah,
watch it play because it's someone else's content.
right. But one thing about Jake Paul, I don't like. I don't believe nothing he say out his mouth for real. Like he like to do anything for him and his brother. They'll do anything for like clicks and views. So I don't know.
money.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know what he be saying
That's
if
how they
shit
were
be
so
true.
successful. That's how they were so successful on YouTube and shits, because they just did anything for fucking money.
Yeah, until his brother the one that did that dead body shit, right?
Yes, sir.
When he found a dead body in the woods, he almost got canceled behind that shit too. And he
Oh,
put
really?
it on the
It
channel.
was fake?
No, it was real.
It was
It was
real.
real.
Nah, he found a
But-
dead body in the woods, and he put it on. He put it on camera, like.
But what he did was he traveled to Japan, and there's an area over there where people commit suicide, and he ran across a body of someone that had offed himself, and he recorded it and put it up on YouTube, and he swiftly got his ass in trouble.
Yeah, he almost got canceled behind that shit.
Oh, definitely. What's crazy is because he had a whole camp, man. None of his camp would tell him, "Yo, dude, this is not a good idea."
Yeah, because they probably got a bunch of yes men around them, like everybody that listen to what they say. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Which
But it's like that though. That's you know what I'm saying. That's why you got to keep your cousins that don't care nothing about what you talking about. You got to keep them around you, like
People that's gonna tell you the truth no matter what. Yo, that's
Yeah.
foul, bro. That's
For
crazy.
real.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you tripping. First of all, why is we here? Like looking for you feel what I'm saying? What is we doing here? Unless we trying to talk people out, we gonna come here and try to talk people out of doing the shit. Like, what is we doing here?
Yeah, that was a wild one. I remember that. That was quite a few years ago. That was well before COVID, a couple years before COVID hit.
Yeah, way before COVID. I'm gonna say about 17, 16, 17.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
I never even heard about that.
Yeah, yep. Almost got canceled behind that shit. Because his brother, remember the brother was big before this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big time. You know what's funny is they were talking about when they did their first videos, and then Logan deleted them because a girl said they were stupid. So him and Jake did a bunch of videos as a young buck. A girl he had a crush on said they were stupid, so they deleted all. He deleted all the shit off of their channel.
Oh, I bet you wish he had it still.
He does. He said he wished he had it still, and it was unfair to his brother to do that to him. 'Cause he put in the work to do those videos.
I don't know about them, man. It seems like they'll do anything for bread. Like
A lot of people's that way though. They'll do anything for some cheddar. Look at the boy, you freaking Adam, 22. And he didn't even need the cheddar. It seemed like.
it seemed like that, but he live in LA. That money he making ain't. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
that LA life is man.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. He's
That's why a lot
generating
of
money
times-
still from that, and he's still generating money from all of his porn, and then all of his podcasts. So
I would
got a
think
bunch of
that move was a little bit desperate. I'm gonna explain to you why I feel like that. His channel, since AD and all of them left, his channel, the views was down. He wasn't losing subscribers, but he wasn't gaining a lot of them either. Like his channel was kind of stuck. Like it was kind of stagnant. Like, and I know that shit was affecting him because the views was down. So you know them checks probably was lower than he used to them being. And he live in LA. He just bought that $4 million building.
Mm-hmm.
He might have did this shit with his wife. It got his views up on his channel and all that shit.
Oh, I might once we're done with this. I actually got the video.
I'm in Houston right now.
Houston, how old are you?
Me muted. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got that Kendra video. It's a little ashy looking though.
you can go ahead and play it.
Yeah,
you can go ahead and take mine down and play it.
All right, hold up. I just throw it up.
I don't know why it looked like that. That's crazy, but
It's because it's in a weird format.
Well, I can find it.
27. What you do for a living?
We do real estate.
Oh, she
Do you have any kids yourself?
Man, technically, I got 7 kids, but you know, they aren't supposed to be here.
What do you mean they're not supposed to be?
Damn.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, I met a few women within my lifetime, and you know, they just decided to keep the kids, and I ain't want them. So technically, I got 7 kids, but in actuality, I don't.
This nigga trolling. He got him.
No, ain't nothing to be proud of. That's just how the goddamn dice roll.
You have 7 kids, and I mean, I'm assuming you don't take care of them.
Oh no, of course not. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Tell me
It
why.
makes a lot of sense.
They don't supposed to be here. I gave an option.
They ain't supposed to be here.
So I can read this mistake that we both made. All for Plan B, all for abortions, you know, and you know, women gonna do what they do. I can't control their body, so you know, they decided
Why
to
did
keep
you
them.
go through that 7 times? Why didn't you switch up after the first or second time?
I was an immature child at the time. You feel me? Not even child. I was just an immature young man, not giving a damn about the decisions I was making.
So you have 7 kids in this world that you are making it clear that you do not raise, and you feel as though that is okay.
I ain't never said it was okay. That's just my life.
Well, these kids are innocent. Why should they be deprived from a father?
I mean, they weren't supposed to be here, so it's just like
But they are here.
He keeps saying
it. As a responsible human being, you don't think whether they're supposed to be here or not, they are here. So you don't think as a man, it's still your responsibility to raise children that you help create? And I can see if it happened one time and you felt this way, but you proceeded to do it 7 times.
You know, we proceed to make the same mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? Eventually we learn for it. Yeah, it's not a responsible, it's irresponsible actually. So, but I don't have no feelings towards the mistakes that I made. So they here, they should blame their mama for being here. That's how I feel about it.
Wow.
What are you looking for in my house?
I need an irresponsible woman with no morals. She don't want too much.
Nah.
I ain't asking for the best of a woman. I just need a woman. That's it.
So you want to find an equally irresponsible woman? Could she have kids?
She only can have about 3 kids, minimum 2 baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do too much. I can't deal with women that got like 3 baby daddies. I'm a hypocrite. That's hence the name. I can't do what I do. You know
I
what
was
I'm
a
saying?
hypocrite.
How do you feel about the people that's going to have definitely a lot of things to say about you?
There's a lot of people that had a lot of things to say, and I don't feel no way about it. You're gonna have your opinion. You ain't lived this life, so it's like it's open for discussion and open for debate and criticism. Once I put it out there on the internet, I can't feel no type of way about the opinion that you gonna try to bestow upon me, and I'm not gonna fight it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you feel, because you might know somebody, or you might be a victim of a deadbeat father. I can't argue with nobody about their opinion. You feel me?
Do you pay child support?
Hell no. The thing about that, man, I was dealing with women that like how I come on your show, and
From babe?
I'm in Houston right now.
Okay, that
Houston, how old are you?
I'm 27.
That was it.
27. What you do for a living?
We do.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that shit
My
wild.
boy is wild,
Yeah,
bro.
he was up there bucking, going crazy.
Like they ain't supposed to be here.
He had to be trolling, man. I can't, but you never know, man. People be crazy like that. Like he said, they wasn't supposed to be here.
That's what some people was talking about, because dads don't really have any reproductive rights. It's the woman that has to carry the baby for 9 months, so she got all the reproductive rights. So she decided to have it. They were saying they should offer men financial abortions where they could financially remove their responsibility and give it up. But
Yeah, that's crazy, but
yeah, that don't never happen.
Hell no.
He was trolling. I just found the full video.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
he was
knew he had to
trolling.
be.
He's
He
got a-
had to be.
Yeah, he's got. Oh, yeah, he's got a fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was like, he
It's
gotta
called
be
Am I
trolling, man.
It's Am I Clout Chasing on Kendra G Media?
No.
Yeah, he gotta be. Yeah, because he was going too crazy. Like,
all right, let's see where we were.
After the first or second time.
I was an immature child.
As an immature child.
And say what you should have done. It's easy for
What if
these
somebody
people to
reacted
give you an answer on some shit you should have done in your past because
Oh, this is him?
now that they know
Yeah,
your
that's him.
past, so many people out here is doing shit over and over and over again, not learning from it, but nobody has a microscope on them for them to be judged and give them feedback on what they should or should not be.
This is who you are, really. You're not a comedian, and you're just trying to troll. Is that the goal, or this is how you?
No, I'm not a comedian. I don't make money off none of this. But
So
people
are
was
you a
like, you should go, huh?
Are you a podcaster?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I just try to take advantage of the eyes and ears at the point of time when my story kind of went viral because everybody else was using my story and monetizing it.
So your story's already known. I don't know this.
Stop the cap.
So how do you feel? I mean, since you're saying you're viral, I wasn't aware. How do you feel? Because obviously, if I make you a highlight, I believe black men will judge you too. So how do you feel about people thinking that this is ridiculous? You have 7 kids. You're proudly saying you will not raise them because they were all supposed to be aborted. You know,
that's not. I ain't say that proudly. I'm just giving it how it is. It's not something to be proud about. But it's just the reality on how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how do you feel about the people that's going to have definitely a lot of things to say about you?
There's a lot of people that had a lot of things to say, and I don't feel no way.
Oh, we've seen this happen.
I guess.
About it. You're gonna have your opinion. You ain't live this life. So it's like it's open for discussion and open for debate and criticism once I put it out there on the internet. I can't feel no type of way about the opinion that you gonna try to bestow upon me.
We've seen that because you said
bestow upon me.
I'm not gonna fight.
Brought out his inner TI.
Listen, I should have just
nigga that's gonna tell her don't fuck with me. Because he don't know the type of person I be to her. But it's just something if I really want to be with the woman though. If it's just somebody we just having fun with, it ain't no real deal breakers. You know what I'm saying? But if it was the one I want to be with long term, then it'll be another man in her life trying to combat the decisions that she making to try to stop fucking with me, to be honest with you.
So what's your goal on my show tonight? Is it to go viral again? Are you really looking for someone? What's your intentions of calling me?
You know what? People just told me to come on your show. They was like, and they've been saying this for months. I said, I don't think that's going to be the type of environment for me to be searching for a woman with the background and story that I have. But you know what I'm saying? They keep pressing it, being in these spaces and stuff like that. So the goal is it's a, you know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily judge me for my past. Women don't want men to judge them for their
I mean, listen, I try to have conversations with people, and I try to allow authenticity from whoever I'm talking to as much as possible. But I mean, I don't rock with any of it, to be honest with you. Like, you have 7 kids, these poor innocent kids. You know, you're on the internet and you're making it very clear, and you're saying you're irresponsible, you're not supposed to be here, and you're willing to link up with a woman that has 2 other children, which means you would be some type of father figure to them. So I don't know what woman or what human being would really rock with this, to be honest.
I understand that. The thing about it is me being intentional. You feel me? Them little 7 kids, yeah, they gonna have to go up with the growing pains without having a father, but my intentions was not to be a father or be long term with these women. So when I offered a goddamn way out of me even have to be liable to this situation and shit, at the time these women know how much I make, I guess, and things like that. So it's just like one of those things. I can't force a woman to do anything with her body. And mind you, between like the ages between like 18 and 24 or 23 is when I was making these irresponsible decisions based off of some shit that happened with my first child. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like hurt people. It's just like I don't feel like I could be a child to those type of women at the time. You know what I'm saying?
So, do
Or
you want
even
any
now.
intentional kids?
Huh?
Do you want any intentional kids?
Oh yeah, man. If the woman I be with long term want me to give her a child, then that's something I intentionally do. But mistakes are not getting taken care of just because that's what a man's supposed to do. I'm a
This
different
nigga
type
is,
of man.
this
Wow,
nigga is
Mistakes
crazy.
are not getting taken care of.
What? This nigga is
You was oops, baby.
crazy.
I am not taking care of them.
He said,
Oops,
what
baby.
mistakes, man? I make a mistake. It just is what it is. Like, that's crazy.
Yo, your boy. Get your boy, Tate.
Well, why do you feel like you shouldn't pay child support? Because are these women not trying to get child support from you?
Man, I don't know. When I had my last Instagram, one of my baby mamas kind of like contacted me, and we was kind of like talking and shit. I have a heart, you know what I'm saying? This thing happened between ages where I was fucked up. I'm thinking about it more. The more and stuff I talk to people like you or anybody else, it kind of like weigh on me a little bit so I can make a better decision. But that's how I feel about it, I guess.
So the question was clear. Are they trying to put you on child support, or are you on child support?
Oh, I ain't on child support, and I won't be on child support. If they did put me on child support, my business is structured where I only make minimum wage within my job, so they won't get too much.
Let's see what I want to see how you was able to fool all these women to roll with this.
I don't think if I stand up, your whole show gonna goddamn get shut down.
No, the Kendra Cam is a must.
I'm telling you.
Do you have on pants?
Hell no.
Go put some pants on, or we have to end right here.
Or we can end it. Thank you.
All right.
Yo, your boy is wild.
Oh, yeah, with that Kendra Cam shit, I'm not about to stand up and give you no goddamn 360 or give you no goddamn
right, though.
aerial view of my motherfucking body. Now, to be fair, I seen one of these clips when she did a Kendra Cam with somebody, and that bitch just went viral. So I heard that term before, but I ain't necessarily sit down and watch the hours or two that she be doing for her videos. Nah, but I heard of that Kendra Cam shit. I'm not about to stand up and do no damn 360. For one, you can't tell me what the fuck to do. That's just anybody. For two, I didn't have no goddamn no pants on. I had some goddamn compression tights on. Cause look, motherfucker look like Long John Silvers and shit. I was about to stand up and that motherfucker get on my goddamn ass. Hell no. People like, oh, he clout chasing. And then it be people, not Kendra, because like I said, this was random. She didn't ask for this. I know, and I do think she was capping when she said she didn't hear that story, man. Shade Room posted that shit, Breakfast Club, bro. That shit went viral, like really broke the internet type shit. Almost 500 million fucking streams, views, and it's crazy. So when she said she didn't know that story, her ass was lying. But that's cool because she can create the content. But these other content creators talking about cloud chasing, but I'm seeing you.
That is funny as hell.
I'm about to go subscribe to his channel. That nigga is funny as hell, dog.
I wonder what he does on here.
I don't know, but he funny as hell. Like, I don't know, that nigga is hilarious.
Send me a link to his channel on Discord when you get it.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby
Oh,
mamas.
so he wasn't fronting. That's a real story. Like,
It was 4 months ago.
Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied, because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're gonna be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body, and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this shit and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Yeah, you can't. That's the thing. You can't argue with somebody that don't care. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like,
he already emotionally checked out to anything that's about to come out of your mouth. So
yeah, once he made the video of it, you know he don't care. Like, yeah, that's crazy. He a legend though.
Do you think he really?
But he, huh?
You think he really has 7 kids, or it's just clout?
It could just be a role he playing. It's the internet, so you got to take certain shit with a grain of salt. But
yeah,
there is dudes out here like that though. Believe that shit. So
yeah. Like I knew a couple of cats that never kept a real job because they know their baby mamas just trying to get in their pockets.
Mad people like that. I was a dude from PT, had like 22 kids. Was on the he was on the post office. You know how they be putting them pictures. Yeah, he was. What's the name? Like I think he owed like 100,000, over 100,000, something like that.
Yeah, they has passed some recent laws where a lot of the shit they were doing, taking away driver's license and shit, was deemed unconstitutional.
Yeah, they still be doing that shit certain places.
Still do.
Yeah.
The Department of Justice sent all of the judges in the country a cease and desist order for doing that shit, but they're still gonna do it.
Yeah, they be taking people passports, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You owe over 10,000, can't get no passport. That's crazy.
Here's how bad it was. One of the dudes I knew, he got into some trouble with his baby mama. He ended up getting locked up. While he was locked up, he fell behind on his child support. So he gets out and he goes to the veteran. He's a veteran. He goes to the veteran place to get a job because he wanted to start catching up on his child support because he was unemployed. He just got out of jail. They said, you owe child support. We can't help you. I was like, well, how am I supposed to not owe it if you can't help me? And that's veteran benefits. He already sacrificed to get those benefits.
Yeah, that's crazy. That child support shit is crazy.
I'm like, damn. Son.
Especially if your child's mother put the kid on the state. And you owe the state money, that's when they really be railroading you. Like,
oh, for real.
If you owe her money, you might be able to slide with some shit. But you owe the state money, they ain't having none of that shit. That's why I be telling niggas, if your baby moms put you on child support, just pay it. Don't be arguing. Don't be trying to be petty. Thinking you, because if you don't pay it, you just robbing yourself. It's gonna hurt you in the long run. Just pay that shit.
Except for when I was a little broke, motherfucker. The put on child support, almost every time there was a child support agreement, it worked out better for me in the end.
Yeah, just pay it because you be paying more when you ain't on child support for real.
For real, like I even
pay that shit.
Yeah, but I didn't know that and this seems crooked. I don't know if this shit's 100% true. That the judge's retirement fund for the child support is based on the amount of money being funneled in. Federal government subsidizes them for the amount of money they funnel in from the child support.
I wouldn't be surprised. How they be railroading niggas. I wouldn't be surprised.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
And he said, you know me, I was a young buck, firsthand experienced that state shit. I ain't even gonna get into that shit. That shit was horrible.
Yeah, once that's the telltale way. That's the easiest way to go to jail. If your baby moms put your kid on estate and you don't pay that money back, you're going to jail, sir. Don't think they're not gonna play with you. It's different when you owe her money. You could kind of play with them if you owe her money. You owe that estate money, you're going to jail. Every time you go to court and they ask you for a certain amount, you're going to jail if you don't got it. Like so.
And it's a lot of people get delinquent too, which is once you're delinquent, you're fucked. But you can try to pay on it. Like I seen a girl that got hit up with the child support shit.
Yeah,
her baby daddy got the kid and took her for child support, and then she wasn't paying at all. They locked her ass up too when she came.
Yeah, or he might not even have took her for child support. He might have just put the kids on the estate. She got to pay that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's probably what happened to her. Damn, I'm telling you, they don't play. You owe the state, you going to jail. You play with them, you going to jail. Like,
yeah, I freaking I wish there's this dude that child support is fraud. He has an Instagram page and he gives people like advice on how to deal with child support, and because he went through it for years. And he had to actually figure out a way to like beat it. So even years after he was done, they were saying he owed like $50,000-$60,000. He wound up getting that completely reversed because he didn't know it.
The one thing about that child support, why it's a slippery slope, some niggas need to be on child support, man.
Because they ain't gonna take care of the kids.
Yeah, they're not gonna do nothing. They're not gonna. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but then it's weird because you got the trying dudes is the ones that be getting put on it, but you had dudes that won't do nothing, won't even try to do nothing. Like, so that's why I be like, man, it ain't a bad thing if she just puts you on child support. Just pay that shit, man. Don't do all that arguing with her. Just pay it.
It works out hella better.
Hell yeah, because you get stuck with that rearage, your bill gonna be bigger.
I remember when throw some Sean in the background. I remember when I went through that bullshit when I was a young buck, and I I was doing everything I was supposed to do, but then we went to court. She was on that state shit. I roll in that bitch broke as fuck and provided receipts and canceled checks. If you don't put that money in the mom's hand, you fucked.
Yeah, they don't care nothing. They don't care. They look at it like a gift. They don't care nothing about them receipts.
Exactly what
that
they
shit
told
is
me.
a myth. Yeah, that shit is a myth. Like people like just bring all your receipts. They don't care nothing about that shit.
I think
you gotta give her money. They want you to give her money.
Exactly. Money has to go in mom's hands, no matter
you
what.
Gotta give her. You gotta. The best thing you could do if she don't got you on child support is to get money orders and write child support on that shit. I know all about that, man. I don't owe $1, man. I got 2 kids. I don't owe $1. Like I don't play that shit. Like you
Also,
put me on child support.
You a fucking good dad too. You do everything with your kids.
But I pay child support for my son though.
Okay. Well,
You know
she
what I'm
moved.
She live in Florida.
Yeah, she moved. So you kind of.
I ain't tripping. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, but yeah, freaking. That's what when old girl went down. My second oldest daughter. I hate talking about it too because here's what's still fucked up. When I say this shit out loud, I sound real ghetto.
But you got a few of them though.
My second oldest daughter, you know what I'm saying?
But at least you was in their lives though, like you feel what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I'm proud of who they become, even if they had like I wasn't able to be there because mom moved them away and all this other stuff. But I'm proud of the individuals. Like even talking to them as adults, it makes me proud of the way they think. They're still women because I only made girls, but they're like when we have intellectual conversations, their logic just is very sound.
Yeah, because they had a dad. Like you know what I'm saying.
But we'll be kidnapping Nene on one of these motherfuckers so she can come and chit chat with us.
Man, that'll be dope. Man, that'll be dope.
But y'all want to wrap it up or y'all want to keep going for a few? Y'all got some more shit?
Nah, I ain't got nothing else. We can wrap this shit.
All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the stream. If you're here via Quarter Water TV, please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and share the video with all your friends, your mama, your auntie, and your cousins. If you hear from ImChxsee TV's platforms, make sure you're doing the same. And y'all better do it for my shit. If you know I'm a poor black man, I need all the love I can get. But everybody else, stay blessed, stay positive, stay safe. We'll see you next Sunday.
Peace.